Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Root Letter. So where we last left off was we basically started our interrogation against Yukari. We did probably get like halfway through Yukari's sort of interrogation, but I had to take a stop because it was going beyond the time that I needed in the previous episode. But we're gonna continue it and hopefully finish this interrogation, and then I'm guessing we're gonna probably be pushed into the next chapter or a sort of fork in the road of a chapter, but we'll see. Yeah, so I think the last episode we stopped at was... Let me actually think. Yeah, I think thinking always helps me remind me what I did or where I'm at. Ishihara and Aya used to be close, right? So that, yeah, we're trying to convince her that she's close to Shorty, or... oh, no, we're convincing her that she's close to Aya somehow, I guess. But how would it be? Oh, it would be the information about the mom, right? There's nothing I should show off here. I think I already asked some of the questions. Yeah, because it says that I was supposedly knowing that her name changed and everything, I guess. There's nothing I can show here. I mean, at least the inventory attempts are not gonna be hard to miss out on. The inventory stuff will not make me lose a life for any reason, so... A wishing stone. No? Oh, there it is. Okay, that was it. Because I was thinking it's gotta be the wishing stone stuff, the Magatama, but I didn't remember, or I didn't know what specific object it would use. Okay. You were wearing a red Magatama bead pendant, weren't you? The only place to buy those in Tamasukuri Hot Spring, I've got their brochure here. I got their brochure right here. In the letter she wrote me 15 years ago, she said that she went to Tamasukuri Hot Spring in December with her bestie. That pendant is only on sale in December. You said you haven't been to Tamasukuri Hot Spring since graduating from high school. In other words, you went there in December 15 years ago. Max mode, here we go. I don't know why I have to be a max mode again. I guess I'm asking for the truth. Won't you please tell me the truth? Okay, damn, that would be more aggressive. Oh, come on, really? I don't really appreciate the max mode as much, but you can't keep up this lie forever. No, that needs to be more aggressive. I don't think it'll work. You can't keep lying forever. Damn, I'll be more aggressive here. It's hilarious how much more aggressive do you want me to be? I am not blind. That's a terrible... Oh, thank God. I thought it was the actual key line that works to progress this. That's not a good line if it's that. I'm not blind, you know. Damn, I'll be more aggressive here. It's the very, very top, I think. Tell me who wrote these letters. Or those letters. I say these because we're the one holding the thing. Then tell me who my pen pal is. Damn, I'll be more aggressive. What? How much? All the options I just exhausted, didn't I? Oh, is there another one that's hiding in between something? I'm confused because none of the options are giving me the thing to go forward. What? What do you mean more aggressive? I just chose all four. Okay, let me wait it out. I want to see if there's an actual thing that shows up. There it is. I'm running out of patience. There it is. It was at the very final part of it. I was confused. I was like, what is going on? That's a new thing. I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit. That's so stupid. Will you still say that after reading this letter? I hand over the 8th letter to Ishihara. Please, read it. Thinking about please read it, I'm thinking yomi kudasai. Yomimasu. Yomimasu kudasai. Please read it. It was written by someone who considers you her best friend. Ishihara reads the letter. Also, I'm gonna skip the reading. because it's literally just Aya rereading her own letter that she wrote. We already read through it in like in previous episodes, so I would just skip this one as we hit up to this thing.
Konnichiwa.
Okay, but basically the gist of it is that the letter came around the time of Christmas, and Aya wanted to invite every one of her classmates to her house to celebrate it. But it seemed like Aya was alive at the time of that letter being written, even though the classmates all contradicted the fact that Aya is dead, because she committed suicide right in front of them, which makes no sense a little bit still, but we'll see what the truth really is with Ishihara telling us that, hopefully. Ishihara reads the letter, and smiles sadly. You're Bestie, aren't you?
そうよ。この手紙に書かれている親友は私よ。懐かしいわね。彼女と一緒に玉造湯神社に行ったわ。大学合格をお願いしないとね。どうしたの？
私はそれより以前と同じようにみんなと仲良くなりたい。
それならそうお願いしましょう。みんなでクリスマスパーティーやらない？みんなで集まってワイワイ騒ぐの。そうすればきっと仲直りできる。
やりたい。クリスマスパーティーやりたい。
Sorry, I was trying to hit a sort of like a fake mirror on my hand.
嘘なの。私が願い石に願ったのは大学合格じゃない。彼女の受験が失敗すればいいと願ったのよ。
What? What kind of cold-hearted person are you? And you lied to her, especially. Oh, oof. But yeah, I was trying to hit a fake mirror when the sound effect happened, because it was the same sound effect every time when the mirror shattered of the image of who that person is. But wow, so Yukari had a dream to go to college, and I'm guessing Aya wanted to go to that same exact college as her, but she wished for her not to go to that college. But wouldn't that be weird, though, that she didn't get accepted, but it was a wish out of it? I'm confused. Okay, well, let's continue it. You two were best friends, weren't you?
彼女が引っ越してきてから私たちはずっと友達だった。二人で同じ大学に行こうって約束してた。
Yeah, they are going to the same college. I was
それ
right.
なのに彼女は高3になって変わったわ。別人になってしまった。そして成績を伸ばして国立を目指した。
Also, she just started being scared for her life because she knows that she won't be able to get to the college if Aya kept up with like everything that she did. That's kind of weird. Like, not only that, Four Eyes also pointed out that she was like, she's got to be cheating or something. Like, Aya was cheating or something because of the fact that she improved so quickly. But I don't know if that's like, I don't know what's the reason behind her improvements to her grades so quickly, though. At the same time, like, that was the other issue, or the other kind of thing that kind of was a little bit like out of nowhere, honestly, about the grades being improved so quickly. Ugh, it's scary. I mean, some people can turn around. Like, for me, I remember in middle school, like, I was not a really bright student. I was not a fan of working in class. But then it was like, I think like in 7th grade, when I was getting to the ripe age of 13, puberty, obviously, like, my brain just swapped it, and then, like, I got better grades. Like, my grades basically got decently better, because I just kind of felt that I just swapped my brain around and stuff like that. But I think essentially some people can turn around their grades if they just choose to do so, but I don't know how Aya just choose to do so, but That's because she worked hard, right?
頭では理解していたわ。でも裏切られた気分だった。
Wow. Thanks to your self-heartedness, self-centeredness. Thank God this person does not know what the hell she's saying. Just kidding. No. I shouldn't say thank God. I don't know what she's saying. I feel like it's just a heartless being kind of thought. That everyone has to be a certain way to this person. I feel like Yukari is very manipulative because of the fact that she's trying to control Aya to be a certain way for her to continue being successful herself. And that's not a dream. That's just greed in light, or if not greed, then sort of like, I don't know how to convey it better, but like kind of like just heartlessness to keep everything the same. Even though Aya never did say that she wanted to go to the college, she wished her classmates were still with her as friends to the end. Like that's what Aya wanted. She didn't say I wanted to wish to go into the same college as you. She just wants everyone to stay the same with being friends together. But seeing how everybody has been sort of slowly disappearing from each other or trying to distance themselves from each other, which they have been ever since this, but they still are slightly connected with each other through a call or text message system. Yeah, just
大嫌いな母親にあなただって頑張れば国立に行けたのにって言われたわ。
yeah, she's not wrong. Like, work hard and just get good grades. Like, every college is like that. Every college wants you to have good grades in order to get in. Sadly. I wish the barrier wasn't just grades and money, but like just like how dedicated you are, but sadly not not possible in American colleges. But you planned a Christmas party for her, didn't you?
そんなお人よしの自分も嫌いだった。人に相談されると嫌でもつい助けてしまう。
Wow, so she really hated I. Oh, that's so disgusting. Just to now admit the fact that she really didn't want to help her. You seemed happy about it though.
あの日あんなところで雨宿りしなければ彼女もあやさんにならなくて済んだのに、何事もなく最後の高校生活を送れたのに。
Wait, she wouldn't have had to become Aya. Who wouldn't have had to become Aya? That's a strange sentence right there still. So there is a truth behind the fact that there is somebody who was impersonating Aya, but it's not her. Anishizuku? What is Anishizuku, I wonder? Please tell me the truth. She's alive, isn't she?
のずくんから聞いたでしょ。彼女は教室で手首を切って
Everyone's
自殺し
choosing
たの。
Everyone's choosing the stupid lie again. I don't want that because that doesn't sound right. Nobody it's an absolute lie. Please tell me the truth, damn it. This is getting annoying as hell because nobody thinks straight that they're telling the truth unless it's partly true, but it's just not the full truth. Do I have to ask about something? Yeah, I can ask. Okay. Cochineal, I don't think I need to worry. Days that the art museum is closed. The Matsui Art Museum is closed on Tuesdays, right?
基本はそう。だから私も火曜日はお休み。
Kayobi.
それが何か関係あるの？
Kayobi. Because I'm trying to remember my weekdays as well. I haven't been able to remember my weekdays too often now. I need to practice that. Kayobi. I think there was Mokuyobi. I can't remember. Suiyobi is like Wednesday, I think. It's funny because I remember water and Wednesday better than anything. And then there's like the Friday, which is the fire one, I think. Fire Yobi. Yeah. And then I know like Sunday is like the sun weekday. But I don't think is Nichiyobi. I don't think that's a thing. That's just weird. Or just like something. Anyways, I just wanted to check. I don't want her playing dumb when I bring up the empty lot later. Oh. Wait, what? There was a continuation? Oh my freaking god. I can't believe there was... I forgot we were still in investigation. I didn't know we were still in interrogation. I thought it was over after talking to her about it. Oh, that sucks. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, then let's talk about the fire then. You know the person in this photo, don't you? It's Aya Fumino's mother.
そうみたいね。記事にもそう書いてあるわ。
I mean, yeah. Don't play dumb. There's no need to even look at this article. I know you've met her before.
どうだったかしら。亡くなったのはもうずいぶん前のことだから。
She passed away as well? She's still so stubborn? She's still being stubborn. I'll try asking again later on. Okay. Wait, what? How? Next time is my last... Oh my god. How is that even... Okay, Coach Neil. Ask me that crap. That was a fake. Fatty was traumatized. He couldn't even use berry sauce. When I tried to a drastic treatment on him, he said cochineal. It's a food coloring, but it's also used to make fake blood.
よく調べたわね。
She faked a suicide in order to lay Aya Fumino to rest. She must have made fake blood then, using cochineal, but Fatty thought it was the real thing, and it traumatized him. Wait, I don't get it. Except there is someone who is actually dead. Yoko Fumino died in the fire. Could it potentially be the mom who committed suicide in front of them, and then... I feel like there's something to do with the parents, but we're not aware of what it is yet, because these people don't ask about it. I think it happened all... The suicide thing is not wrong, it's just not in the right time frame. I'm assuming that the committing of suicide wasn't Aya, but I think it's the mother. And as soon as the mother committed suicide in front of them, there was all hell broke loose, basically, kind of thing, where Aya and the father were arguing and trying to get each other off each other's like sort of problems. But in actuality, it caused the fire in the house, maybe because of the fact that because the mother wanted to commit suicide, but also bring the family down with her. I'm assuming. But we never know about the father. Like, that's another thing, is that the father has not been mentioned ever. We've only heard about the mother so far, and we've heard about Aya a lot more. But we have not talked about the father. I'm a little bit concerned about what this father's character is all about, which has been kind of thrown in the back somehow. Okay, so we threw that in. Cochineal. What do I want to do here? I'm confused. What do I do next? That night, she was at the empty lot. Then I'm guessing days. The days the ghost has appeared in the empty lot have been the days when the art museum is closed. Oof. Someone's been keeping track of the days when ghosts have appeared at the Fumino residence. You've been going to offer flowers at the empty lot of the Fumino residence on Tuesdays, when you don't have work. You've been spotted there multiple times. If I asked around with a photo of you, it'll be confirmed right away. You feel guilty about Yoko Fumino, right? That's why you displayed Aya's painting in the museum. Then I'm guessing the newspaper thing comes into play now at this point? Because this is the only thing I'm thinking in my mind that works. The painting of the art museum is a portrait of Yoko Fumino. There were some detailed comments alongside it too, written by you. You saw the photo of the woman I was looking for and had an idea. You didn't want anyone looking into what happened 15 years ago, so you contacted your high school classmates. And you had everyone help pretend it was the work of the ghosts, or legends, or monsters, or UFOs, and tried to confuse me with smoke and mirrors and send me back. So this is her best friend, huh? Huh?
映画やドラマなら恋人になるパターンでしょ
Are you becoming some kind of crazy woman? I'm confused. Yukari is just acting like she's like destined to be with me somehow. I'm just confused. Are you actually Aya, or are you actually the best friend that you murdered? Like, I'm feeling like she's actually Aya. I think Yukari is Aya in disguise, but she's the one who killed her best friend in trade-off of pretending to leave Aya behind. She wanted to leave herself away from Aya. If that had happened, what were you planning to do?
私に夢中にさせて、手紙の彼女のことなんて忘れさせた。
I feel like Yukari is Aya. I swear. It's gotta be. Because there's no way in hell this is not Aya right here. Considering how she feels about me. I'll deny it with max mode here. No, I think it's who the hell are you? I want to try this one, I think. Because this one sounds like the right question for me to ask. You're not on my radar at all.
いくらなんでもひどすぎない？デリカシーとかないの？まったく。
This is awkward. What on earth? What am I supposed to say? Yeah, it's kind of true. I don't know what to say. I wouldn't say not my type, is it? I don't think it's this. No, yeah, it's not. You're not my type.
正直ね。でも今聞きたい言葉は
Wait,
ちょっと違うかな。
you have words you want me to say? This is awkward. Yeah, I heard you first time, Max. I heard you. It's this one, isn't it? You're not beautiful? Oof. Oh, that's rude. That's way too rude. You're not
せめて
pretty.
もう少しオブラートに包んでいってほしかった。
I'm confused why she said that there. So is it the first one then? You're charming? Which is kind of like saying that I kind of like you? I'm confused. You are
ありが
charismatic.
とう。でも本心じゃないんでしょ？
Okay, what is this? Why is the last few max mode requiring me to wait till the last minute to just like do whatever? Like it's wanting me to do the whole thing till the very end. I just want a hottie. That is kind of garbage, but okay. I'm all about looks. Oh dear God. Who wrote this? Who decided that this is a thing? Please. I like her face more than your face.
こんな最低な振られ方初めてよ。おかげでちっとも悔しくないわ。
This is all. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Do I have to wait till the hottie goes all the way down to like something else entirely? I'm just gonna sit back and wait till something really just shows up because I actually do not know what the hell I'm supposed to do now. Waiting for it. Oh? So no answer is no answer is actually the truth.
嘘でも魅力あるって言ってほしかった。
What? You do have charisma. That's why it took me so long to get to this point. Somewhere in my mind, I didn't want to think it was you.
本当に優しくない。そういう人だから彼女は手紙を楽しみにしていたのかもしれないわね。
Oh, the bestie wasn't in love. The bestie was not in love with Nozu. She was in love with our character, Takayuki, because all that time, those letters were probably partially been written by Yukari instead, I think. Part of them were Yukari and part of them is Aya, I think. She looked forward to my letters?
支えだったみたい。そばにいる私よりずっと力になっていたのよ。
So she was just jealous that she had somebody else out there that's looking after her in comparison to her side where nobody's actually looking after her or looking for her sort of energy to like look for support. Now, what became of her?
知らない。
Huh? God damn it. Please tell me the truth. What happened to her? I'm not going to stop until I find her.
わかった。すべてを話すわ。でも今日はダメよ。明日みんなを集めて話すわ。その方がいいでしょ。
はい。
明日の午後5時、新次湖畔で待っていて。クラスメートを集めておくわ。
Wait. So only Yukari knows the truth. Only Yukari. The classmates only know half the truth. They don't know the full truth. Oh, that's so... Oh, I have goosebumps. I'm trusting you on this. Interrogation completo.
のぞくんは相談に乗ってもらったけど、付き合っているわけじゃないわ。
does it really matter? I'm confused. Why does it matter to me that he knows you and you are just only like asking about each other's opinions or whatnot. But also, it is kind of like I said interrogation. It was supposed to be investigation. I still call it interrogation. I hate it that it's called investigation because you're not investigating anything that is remotely like spatial. It's just mostly interrogation because you're just telling them to tell the truth. All right.
じゃあまた明日ね。
I have a feeling Yukari's not going to tell us the truth still, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can still ask about something? I have a feeling that there's still something here that I can do, right? No, let me think. Wow, I'm wiped. I should go back to my room and rest. Why is Yukari... Usually when they're done, they usually... I guess maybe because she's here, because she lives here anyway, so it makes sense. Like, I guess that she stays like the way she is there. Alright, Matsue Inn. Matsue Inn. Here we go. I return to the Matsue Inn. To my room. I found all the classmates in her letters. Before I go to bed, I write them down in my notebook. I write down my findings in my notebook. Usually this ends the chapter, doesn't it? Oh no. Four Eyes Monkey. Yao. Fatty. Snappy. Shorty. And last but not least, Bestie. All of them are now in the spotlight. Now the question is, who's actually lying to us? And I mean, one of the key details in the summary of this game in the Steam page is that one of them is lying out of this whole group. But we'll see what happens. Tomorrow I'll learn the truth about what happened 15 years ago, and I should be able to meet her. I finally made it this far. Oh, it is the end of the chapter. Magatama Stationery. Achievement unlocked. Rain Stationery. So Magatama Stationery achievement unlocked. As we just ended that chapter. So we're in chapter 9. Wait. Oh no, don't tell me this is my ending. So that means I have to play through the whole game again, don't I? Oh, I swear, if that's how it works, I'm done with this game after we hit to chapter 10. Because I can't play the whole game again just because of the fact that I gotta go through the whole spiel of, like, madness. I mean, I feel like there's an understanding that this game does have multiple endings, but it's kind of depressing to just go through the whole thing again. But I'm wondering if us going through the whole game again differently, will there be different side of the story where we're not acting like an asshole about everybody, I guess? Is there a potential for that? That's the question. It's been 9 days since I came to Matsue. This evening, I'm meeting with my pen pal's 7 classmates. Then all the mysteries should be revealed. There's still letters to be reread. I take a letter out of my bag. The letter is on a rain-patterned stationery. So I'm guessing I've found the bad ending, probably. This is the 9th letter she sent me. It's dated January 11. I read the 9th letter.
年が明けましたね。マックス君は元気にしていますか？高校生活も残り少しですね。私の高校生活は辛い日もあったけど楽しい日もありました。当たり前ですね。いよいよ受験です。お互い頑張りましょう。マックス君と知り合えてよかった。離れていてもすごく近くに感じました。人と人の距離って実際の長さじゃないのかもしれませんね。今年もよろしくお願いします。文野彩。
Okay. Give me a... Yeah, give me a quick second. Let me blow my nose or clear my nose up, and then I'll be right back. So, alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yep, I needed to blow my nose for a little bit. Alright, yeah, so basically, gist of it is that she kind of looks forward to the new year, even though she's saying that she wants to hear more from us in the new year, but the weird part is, this is not the letter that she sent. This isn't the final letter she sent, which is the weird part to me. A little bit. I read the 9th letter. What sort of reply was it that I wrote? Thank you for your letter. I'm always full of energy. That's my only redeeming quality. My high school life went by before I knew it. So I kind of want to spend another 3 years like this. It's finally time for my exams, though. I'll do my best, too. I'm really glad to have met you, Aya. I feel very close to you as well. Here's to another year. Max. It's strange. It's kind of strange with the lettering. But I also forgot to mention, the voicing and the reading for Aya's letter has kind of dropped the sort of like feeling of like normal reading, because she's usually like, but she's like in her reading of the 9th letter, it was like, like she lost all her energy in reading the 9th letter in a weird way. So I'm kind of curious what really went down there at that time, or at that point. I guess we both thought of each other as more than just friends.
お客さん、多く取られますか?
Wait, isn't Tomoko always usually coming in first? Hi. Haruka walks or comes in with a package.
荷物が届きましたよ。
I don't remember ordering a package here. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. I take the package.
では、布団を片付けさせてもらいます。
Tomoko is really gone. That's strange. No Tomoko today?
彼女はお休みです。
That's a first in a long time. Ah, okay. Haruka puts the futon away. I open the package. Inside are the Teens Queen magazine issues from 15 years ago. Wait, somebody actually sent me a magazine that had Aya's picture on it? Acquired Teens Queen from 15 years ago. They're the Teens Queen issues from 15 years ago that I ordered. Oh, okay, so he did order it. My pen pal should be in one of them. It was the cute girls around town section, right? I looked at the October issue. I don't see any high school girls that could have been my pen pal. I looked at the December issue. She's not in this one either. Hey, I ordered 3 issues, but there's only 2 here. There's a letter. I read the letter. There were no more copies of the November issue from this year. Sanin Local Young Beauties special in stock. It says the November edition was out of stock. It was the Sanin Local Young Beauty special. She must have been in that issue. The only one that's that's the only missing issue. Okay.
それって松江の子が写っちょうって話題になった雑誌ね。この辺りでたくさん売れたはずよ。
I knew it. Yeah, because Aya was super popular probably, and that turned out to like, yeah, that turned a bunch of heads around for that particular copy. Makes sense. All right, cool. I'm gonna end it here for now. Let's see what happens in the next couple of episodes, I guess. I don't really know how far the chapter 9 and chapter 10 will go. My question to myself and to maybe to like those to this game itself is, will this game allow me to go backwards to chapter 8 or something at the end of chapter 10? Because it wouldn't make sense crossing paths. Okay, so that's the ending we're getting into right now. Because there are actually titles to what endings you can get in this game. There was like 5, I think, in total. With when you go through all 5, I think you get the true ending, I think. But is it worth the effort for all of that stuff? Maybe. We don't know. Maybe we might have to turn back time. Like, it might have a mechanic that forces the player to go back in time and try to explore the other endings, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, they don't have anybody who looks interesting remotely for me in the game. But yeah, otherwise it's like, we'll see what happens. I'm hoping that they do turn back time for you versus having to force you to do all of it again. I am not one to go all the way to the start and do all of it again. Instead, I'll just stick to the ending for now, and then probably like, I don't know, like if I have to do the whole thing all over again, I will probably take my time just continuing this series off my own time for a little bit, and then get to the ending and then record that ending version. But that's like pain in the butt for me, mostly. Not for anyone, but like it's just a pain in the butt for me. Unless somebody has a save file. I totally forgot. the magic of playing through the 25th Ward and the Silver Case was the magic of seeing save files be shared amongst other people. So maybe I could find a save file where it just is like at the start of those chapter 9 and 10s of those endings, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that might work. Who knows? Because, I mean, save files are usually easy to put together or hack together if they have to. But I'm just curious if that would be the case for what we need to do to get to those specific endings that other people have made for that. But I mean, it would not work well because it's like, or it will work fine, but I feel like I would miss the opportunities to see if there's any alternate like pathways you can take through the game to kind of get to a certain point of the game. But that's just my mindset seeing it like that, I guess. Because I'm playing it like linearly, I feel like. I wasn't playing it like where I chose to do something super different, but who knows? Other than that, thank you guys for watching. We're going to continue into the Crossing Roads ending here. So we'll get into that into the next couple of episodes, chapter 9 and 10 for that. Other than that, that's it for this episode. So, Roz, out.